Sometimes I begin to wonder, why do I love music so much? And after thinking about it for a while, it really all comes down to one simple fact, is that I understand the power that words have over us. Words can have a profound, everlasting effect on the way that we feel about ourselves, the way that we see or view ourselves, and also the degree to which we believe that our messages or what we have to say to others could really impact society or those around us. Let me give you an example. A simple I love you, or I miss you, or maybe even you are important to me. You see, these little messages are all things that we are so desperately eager to hear, but yet we're never willing to convey. So some of us aren't even aware that that's what we need, but it is what we need. We all feel this way deep down inside. But you know what life is? Life is hard. And we are even harder on ourselves. So this is exactly why communication is so important. To be able to communicate with your partner effectively, and anyone in your life for that matter, is important because, again, we're all human. We all need to hear those things, no matter how much we tell ourselves that we don't, or that we're unemotional, or that we don't like affection or attention. The truth is that we do. To be able to express to a partner out loud that, hey, you have value. And just when you think that nobody sees you, I see you. You know how powerful those words are? Do you know how much that would make a difference in someone's life? You see, we can become so lost, so isolated in our daily grind, and even more in our own minds and heads. But the funny thing about that is, we never tell ourselves or think to tell ourselves, I miss you, or you're beautiful, or you're valuable, or you are completely unforgettable, and in your absence, I don't feel whole. We do not tell ourselves that. So if we don't, which we should, we rely or need someone else to tell us these things. So that's exactly why I'm probably as expressive to other people as I am. I always tell people that I love them, or that they look great, or that I care about them, or I really appreciate what they've done for me. Because I know that I would have given anything for people to tell me that in my life. I think that we have a right to know what other people are feeling about us, so long as it's of positive value. I think that if someone has a compliment that they want to say to you, that they should absolutely speak up. If they have something kind that they're thinking in their mind about you, please say so. To not know is truly depriving us of one of the most very basic level needs that we have for our survival. There's a chart. It's a basic human needs chart. Aside from the food, water, and shelter, it's a list of the uncommon needs that we have as humans, the ones that go unseen. And those are things like love, affection, attention, human connection or connectedness, a sense of belonging, recognition, a sense of understanding or feeling understood by others. These are all needs that are also listed under our hierarchy of needs, aside from, again, the basics, food, water, and shelter. You could go your entire life without hearing any of these beautiful things that people have to say about you. And therefore, you could spend your entire life feeling as if nobody even cared about you, that nobody loved you or ever truly saw you or your value, when that's simply not the truth. They did, but they were too afraid to speak up about it. So how fair is that? That such good people get to spend their lives feeling that way about themselves. All because of what? Because you or someone was too afraid to give a compliment? That someone was too afraid to tell you how much they appreciate you, how much joy you bring to their lives, and how much they truly value your presence or everything that you've ever done for them? To me, communication is everything. It is everything. Again, what I would give to have maybe my boyfriends in the past say, I love the way that you think, or I love the way that you care about everyone around you, or even I care about you. I think just basic communication, expressing positive emotions to others, I think it would solve and dissolve many of the sleepless nights that I've had, or probably that you've had. My sense of feeling unworthy, or my lack of confidence, or the feeling as if I don't really matter. And how could I? Because nobody's told me otherwise.